Hi, I'm Peyton.
I'm Jalil.
I'm Kayla. And we're going to be teaching Jalil how to pass the volleyball. Oh, about hit myself. With our teaching of this movement, we decided to break down each step so he could understand each part of the movement accurately. So it's more of a blocked practice instead of a random practice.
I have no prior experience with volleyball. I've watched it before, but I've never passed the volleyball before.
We're teaching this verbally and non-verbally by demonstrating.
So for the first stage of teaching this movement, we're going to focus on the input and take the ball out of it. And we're going to look at how he's going to set up in his format. So we're going to look at the hands first. I'm going to want him to take a fist in his left hand and then wrap it with his right. And for passing the ball, I want his forearms, the soft part of his forearms showing. That's where he wants to rebound the ball.
So next, you'll want to put your feet shoulder width apart. Make sure your toes are face forward so you're in an athletic position, and slightly bend your knees so you're ready to rebound the ball.
So now after we gave him the verbal input, we're going to put it all together and add the ball to it. Alright, so with the use of Bernstein's perspective, we're going to break down what he just did.
So what you did wrong is you were jabbing at the ball instead of going smooth with it, and you were hitting it on your knuckles instead of your forearm, and your knees were close together.
Okay, so instead of just doing verbal input, we're going to also give him a demonstration to better let him see how to do it. So that gave him a better perspective of how to pass the ball by watching someone visually do the demonstration.
So now we're going to give him another chance to do it again.
So in that take, he did a great job staying low in a good athletic stance, but
Next time I want you to try hitting it on your forearm instead of your bicep and work through the ball. So now we're going to practice. Good. Good.
okay, so now that he's finally getting the movement all together with the format and all, he's moving into stage 2 of Bernstein. So now we might add some variation to this so he can move into stage 3.
So now I'm going to throw the ball around in different areas, making it more difficult for him. We're going to make it more repetitive to help the automatic process in the future.
So I still want him to stay low so he can get to the ball and still control it. Okay, target. Staying low. Yeah, good. Using his legs. And still hitting it on his forearm. And this will help him slowly get to stage 3, even though it's not going to happen in just a day. But we want him as the end goal to get to where it's an automatic movement.
So throughout me learning this skill, at first I was using in-state coordination because I didn't know how to pass. Obviously, they taught me well, but I mean everybody learns differently. So throughout me learning the skill and things like that, I was doing bad formation. But over time, me practicing, I knew exactly what to do, and more repetition gave me more knowing how to get through the stages. So stage 1, of course, I moved out of stage 1 when more repetition, and they obviously demonstrated